Bruh, I got tea. Ooh, nice. Give me some. Wait, no. Jack is divorcing Maya. No cap. With no cap? I mean, good for him. He ate. Maya is cooked. Maya cooked and Jack ate? No, like, you're giving confused. I am confused. That part. Which part? Big L, dude. You just lost aura. What is he saying? If you understood zero of that conversation, don't worry. You are not cooked. Yet. Gen Z has basically built a new language. And if you want to understand them, then this video is for you. I have 3 Gen Z friends, Zara, Tyler, and Maya. They all have something to say, and you and I are going to try to see if we can understand them. Are you ready for this challenge? Then let's listen to Zara.
Okay, chat, I have tea. So I was at the cafe and I clocked this girl the second she walked in. Her outfit was literally eating. No cap, she was giving supermodel off duty. But then her boyfriend walks in, and he is giving confused tourist. Like, the math is just not mathing. I texted my friend about it and she was like, oh my God, we have to go back tomorrow. And I was like, say less.
How was it? How much did you understand? Let's go through the text and learn the Gen Z slang one by one. Look at the way she starts. Okay, chat. Chat. Chat is another way of saying guys. This has been used a lot by Gen Z, especially on social media. Then Zara said, I have tea. Tea? To drink? No. Tea stands for the truth or gossip. Something new that she has discovered. Something new that she's found and she wants to share. That is called tea. I was at the cafe and I clocked this new girl. Clock as a verb in Gen Z lingo means to notice something, to spot something, to see something. Clock. Her outfit was eating. Now, eat in Gen Z terms doesn't mean to eat something, but it means to be very good, very cool, amazing. So if you are eating, you're doing very well. Or if you ate, you did very well. The word cap means lie, to not tell the truth. But if you say you are capping, it means you are lying. Or no cap means I'm not lying, I'm telling the truth. Something that I've recently discovered is that Gen Z use the word give with a noun or an adjective to describe the vibe of something or the mood of something. For example, Zara said she was giving supermodel. It means she was giving the vibe of a supermodel, like she was walking in a way that a supermodel would walk. Or in another part, she said, the boyfriend walks in and he is giving confused tourist. It means he has the vibe of a confused tourist. Have you ever seen a confused tourist? It's like, oh, what's that? Oh, do I go this way, that way? He is giving confused tourist is like, he has this vibe. Now, this is a very funny phrase. The math is not mathing. Now, if you think about it, it doesn't make sense, but it's exactly the meaning of this phrase. If you say the math is not mathing, it basically means it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up. Something is wrong. And finally, Zara mentioned say less. This is usually something that you would see in a dialogue between 2 Gen Z people. Somebody says something and the other person replies, say less, which means, I agree, let's do it. We don't have to continue. Say less. Let's do it. So far, we have learned some of the terms that are being used by Gen Z. But we have 2 more friends to talk to. The next friend of mine is Maya. Are you ready to see if we can understand her or not? Let's try.
I don't want to flex, but I genuinely ate that presentation today. Like, I know ball, okay? I've been aura farming all week. Good sleep, no drama, locked in. Then, 5 minutes before, I realized I'd left half my notes at home. I thought I was cooked, like genuinely cooked. But I walked in, said what I had to say, and I just ate. The whole room went quiet. That's a W. Some people were being so mid about it after, but honestly, that's an L for them, not me.
A bit challenging, but let's walk through what she said. She said, I don't want to flex. What does flex mean? To flex means to show off. You have something and you want to tell everyone that, hey, look, I have this. Look at this blazer. It's original. You are showing off. You're flexing. Again, she used the verb eat. In this way, she said, I ate that presentation. Not to eat, but remember, eat in Gen Z terms means to do very well. I ate the presentation, it means I did very well. And here's a very interesting phrase. I know ball. I know ball means I know what I'm doing. I know ball. I ate the presentation. Now this one's very common, very interesting, and very funny. Aura is the energy around every person or everything. It's like this spiritual energy that we cannot see, but we can feel it. But Gen Z people use aura to describe someone's image and vibe. We have positive aura, which means very good, and we have negative aura, which is very bad. Like a person who has a negative image has negative aura. Now, if you do something to try to improve your image, to look better or look cooler, you are aura farming. Aura farming is like you're farming, but you're growing aura. Basically, you're improving your image. You're making yourself seem better. You're making a better impression on people. You are aura farming. Maybe you've seen in the comments section of some videos, people saying like, plus 10 million aura or minus 10 million aura. It means you lost aura or you gained aura. You are aura farming. You're improving your image. I think you've heard this one. I'm cooked or somebody's cooked. What does that mean? If somebody is cooked, that person is in trouble. Chat, are we cooked? What does it mean? It means, guys, are we in trouble? So to be cooked means to be in trouble. However, to cook, this is confusing. To cook means to do something very well. Let him cook means let him come up with something very nice. Let him do his thing. So if you say, I am cooked, I'm in trouble. If you say, I cooked, it means I did it very well. I ate it because I know ball. See? Again, she mentioned I ate, which means I did very well. But here's the thing. She also said, that's a W. Now, that's a W, that's an L, that's a huge W, that's a huge L. What do they mean? W stands for win. L stands for loss. So if you say something is a huge W or is a W, it means it's a win. It was good. It was successful. If you say something where somebody is a huge L or is L, it means it's a loss. It's bad. That person didn't perform well. That person lost. And if you say that something or somebody is mid, not very good, not very bad. Mid means average, normal, nothing special, disappointing. Okay, guys, we are cooking in this video, which means we're doing very well. It's a huge W. It's a huge win. You know why? Because I know ball. I know what I'm doing. And you guys are eating, which means you're doing very well. Confusing, right? Now we're going to listen to my third friend, Tyler. But before we do this, let me tell you something. Do you want to have the summary of this lesson in a single PDF file? And not just this lesson, but the summary of all of my YouTube channel videos in a book with more than 500 pages for free? Amazing, right? Simply click on the link above this video and you can get it for free. You can also find the link in the description of this video. All right, it is time to listen to Tyler and see if we can understand what he's saying.
I've been in full bed rot mode all weekend. Just doom scrolling for hours, completely over stimmy, delulu about every life decision I've ever made. At one point, I genuinely caught myself sussing out my own texts like, did I say something weird 3 months ago? Main character energy, but make it horizontal. And honestly, it hits different when you just give yourself permission to do nothing. Zero riz, zero productivity, just vibes.
Let's analyze. Tyler said, I've been in bed rot mode. What is bed rot? Bed rot is staying in bed, doing nothing. You wake up in the morning, but you don't get up. You're just in bed. You bed rot. And while he was bed rotting, what did he do? He was just doom scrolling. Doom scrolling is scrolling on social media with no purpose. You're not looking for anything strange or special. You're just killing time. Doom scroll. Now here it gets interesting. He uses some short form of words. Overstimmy. Stimmy stands for stimulated. See how Gen Z make these words small? Stimulated, stimmy. Overstimulated, overstimmy. Overstimulated means you've had a lot of input. You're overwhelmed and you need to take some time off. You need to relax. I'm overstimmy. He also said delulu. What is delulu? Delulu is the short term for delusional. If somebody's delusional, they're overthinking and they are having unrealistic expectations. Or another one was sus, which I'm pretty sure you've heard. Sus stands for suspicious. Something that looks fishy. Something's not right. It's sus. Now, this is interesting. What is main character energy? Main character energy is the energy you see in a main character. Let's say you're watching a film and there's a main character in that film. Now, in that film, everything is about that character. That character is the most important person in that film. If you have main character energy, you act as if everything is about you and you are at the center of the universe. You are very confident, a bit arrogant because you think everything is about you. This is called that main character energy. And then he said it hits different. When something hits different, it means it's more pleasant, more enjoyable. It hits different. It feels different. For example, coffee before going to the gym hits different. It means it feels different. It's much better. Or like exercising after a cup of coffee hits different. Or watching this video on YouTube, on my channel, hits different. Why? Because I've got Riz. Riz? Riz is short for charisma. If somebody has Riz, they have charisma. They are charismatic. So this video is eating. I have cooked for you because I've got Riz and I know ball, and you've got that main character energy. You're doing very well. What an amazing lesson. Did you enjoy it? Now it is your turn. I want you to go to the comments section and I want you to say something using Gen Z slang. Challenge yourself. See if you can make sentences with some of the slang words that we have learned in this lesson. And see you soon. Bye.